So tomorrow is actually a very big day, and then it isn't. And the reason why is we have the conclusion of the FOMC meeting, and this should impact the crypto market. Obviously, there are people around there that are waiting for the next interest rate decision. Are we going to stay the same? Are we going to get a decrease? But yet at the same time, it really seems like we are, in fact, full steam ahead. In fact, we have had some of the biggest days as of late just take place over the last 24 hours. And there's a couple things I want to show you guys because right now capital is actually positioned to really push the market in a very strong momentum move to the upside. So if you guys are new or haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. Hit that bell again. It's free to do. It'll keep you updated anytime there's new content live here on the channel. Now, when we're talking about SHIB, some people might say, what do you mean we're full steam ahead? We're not really making much movement in terms of price. And you're right. We haven't really taken that next leg quite yet. And right now, a lot of people will say that this last move that's been happening for SHIB, at least over the past 5 days or so, has been basically one step forward, two steps back, one step forward, two steps back. And that's actually a really good description. And like I talked about yesterday, right now you shouldn't be falling for this formation that's taking place for these moves that are happening to altcoins in the market, because SHIB wants one clear place to go to, and that is a new all-time high. In fact, this might be kind of us setting up for this confirmation of a higher low to our throw to our next leg. And remember, this next move for a breakout for Shiba Inu is right up here at 4037. And once we get back up to basically above 4033, this is not a very hard move to make. And you might be saying, oh yeah, that's never going to happen, or when is that going to take place? It may happen a lot sooner than people realize, and I want to show you guys why. So obviously tomorrow we have the conclusion of our FOMC meeting, and there are people that are waiting to see if we're going to get an interest rate decrease. That would be a very bullish thing for the market. It opens up spending, and we have to be patient and wait and see if that's going to happen. But at the same time, what we're seeing BTC do is continue to make strength move after strength move after strength move, right? We set a new all-time high yesterday. We're having another start to a green candle day. And it wouldn't surprise me if this week, frankly, we have an opportunity to attack 110K. This isn't a guarantee. This isn't financial advice or anything like that. There's going to be a lot that impacts it, right? A bad FOMC meeting could drag prices down. If we get into long liquidations, we could see price drop. But at the same time, while this is happening, we're seeing institutional money just buy and buy and buy and just pound it, right? For example, yesterday, $636 million worth of BTC added. Look at this very distinct trend, guys. It's just buying and buying and buying. And in fact, this is the longest continuation of buying days we have seen throughout most of the year. All right. That's, oh gosh, I should have counted this. That looks like about 14 days or so, 15 days. That's almost a record for the longest continued period of buying throughout spot Bitcoin ETFs. Now, that being said, on the Ethereum side, this was kind of a smaller day, $51.13 million worth of Ethereum added, but still adding nonetheless. BlackRock, again, being the primary primary one adding Ethereum to their bags, $30 million added yesterday. So they're showing you that despite the potential outcome of this FOMC meeting, they really don't care. Their goal is to accumulate. Let everybody else live in fear while we're continuing to add. And there's something that shows this exactly, right? So we're seeing pushes through from the overall market cap of crypto set new all-time highs. We actually set a new all-time high yesterday. We actually hit $3.73 trillion across the crypto market. But yet, when we look at USDT dominance, this wasn't a new low extension here, right? Yes, obviously on the other day, December 5th, we did set a new cycle low in terms of BTC dominance. I'm sorry, a new cycle low in terms of USDT dominance. And right now, we're still, 0.1% away from there, which might sound like not that much, but you're talking about $30 billion, all right? It's not a small amount by any means. And what that means is that right now, all this capital is flowing into the market. Okay. It's positioning itself on the sidelines and it's waiting. And this is the big indicator that the market is about to get hit in a big way. All right. Capital moving in, prepping itself for kind of that trigger for things to start flowing once again. And I want to show people too, again, we keep looking at this USDT dominance trend. We go through these periods of chop where the market's trying to decide what it wants to do. And what's interesting about this is, we were following this trend in a very strong way, but yet we haven't seen that big drop off yet. For example, this would have been around December 13th or so last cycle. We didn't see that yet, but it's coming. All right. We're waiting for that confirmation. We're waiting for the market to open up in a big way. And what this shows is that we're still probably expected to see USDT dominance drop off by another percent, which means that we're going to see billions and billions and billions of dollars enter the market. And what that is some speculation capital, right? People that are going to move to more speculative assets like Shiba Inu. And remember, Shiba Inu optics outside the space, meme coin optics outside the space are incredibly high right now. And this starts this just kind of like I talked about before, the ball rolling downhill. It starts the waterfall, the cascade. All right. And this is what pushes Shiba Inu to its breakout and new all-time highs. Now, this isn't a guarantee. This isn't financial advice or anything like that. And, there's probably not a lot of people talking about this on YouTube or in the crypto market currently. We have seen this all take place before. It's all happening exactly the same. And what that means is that SHIB is prepping for some of its biggest moves yet. So I appreciate you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Again, if you're new or haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. Oh, also, if you guys are interested in checking out BTCC, you guys can obviously trade assets on leverage. I do have a SHIB position open currently. It's down about 10%. I opened it a little high yesterday. My 801's up about 20%. And again, if you guys want to or have not before traded with leverage, there is actually a demo trading on here, which is nice to use so you can practice before you dive in. Again, you can earn up to $10,000 in deposit and trading bonuses. You can earn a 10% deposit bonus on first-time deposits about $500. It's been around for 13 years, so feel free to check that out if you guys would like. But I don't know about you, but I'm incredibly excited. Right now, I'm just sitting back, patiently waiting because the exciting times are ahead of us. And they're going to hit a lot sooner than people realize. So have a great day. Show your love below. Let me know your thoughts. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.